When I first approached Veronica, interested in the mastermind program, well, I was thinking about doing online programs. I'd been thinking about doing online programs for a long time, and I'd never really got to grips with it. And I was really, to say I was struggling, maybe I was struggling to actually put my visions into action. I knew roughly what I wanted to do, had ideas about what I wanted to do, but something always stopped me. Something always stopped me. A lack of confidence, and or worried about the tech or something. And I was getting really, really frustrated with myself. Since I've joined Mastermind, it's just been amazing. It's been incredible. I've achieved something that I never thought I would. And in the short time, it's been 4 months, I think, and in that time, I've sold 34 places on two £99 offers and a higher ticket offer, and a workshop online, and all in the space of 4 months. And I think, and I'm just really grateful for that, and really enjoyed it. It's been hard work, but what's enabled me, I think, to do that, and I've gained a lot of confidence. I've realised that I can do this. You know, I can do this, something that I've wanted to do and not believed in for so long. I now believe I can do. And there's lots of things in the mastermind that help you to do that. And one thing is that there's a very clear path, a very clear route through, which you're guided along very clearly. And you start, you start with the £99 offer, and you work through a system, and you're supported all the way through that. I've written more copy than I've ever written in my entire life. But I've been guided to write that copy. You know, I've had a lot of help writing the copy, because I think that was one of the things that I used to stumble over. And so I've had a lot of help with that. Not just from Veronica, but from other people in the mastermind group who are really supportive. And every step of the way, there's a really, really good system that you use to get your product produced and out there. And you follow that system, and you do the work, and you get results, basically. And I think it's that system and that support, the two things combined, that have helped me get those results. So for anybody who's watching this video who is in the sort of similar position to what I was in way back in February when I was thinking of joining, what would I say? What would I say if it was me? What would I say to myself then? I mean, it was quite a tough decision. And I and that's what I would acknowledge that it's a tough decision to make, whether to invest, quite a substantial sum for me in something like this, because I bought courses before and spent substantial sums, and I haven't done the work. So I was thinking, are you going to do the work, Jo? Can you invest in yourself again? Are you going to do it this time? Are you going to do it this time? And it's a big leap. And I was honestly quite concerned about it, but I watched other videos like this one as I was trying to make up my mind whether to join or not, and still I had a few little niggles. It's not an easy thing to do, but I took the leap of faith. And knowing that Veronica does good work, and she supports you, she really does support you. And so I took the leap, and I can honestly say that the confidence that I've gained, the sales I've made. I was really worried back then about whether I would be able to pay back what I've invested, and for a little while I was still worried. But once I started to get sign-ups to my programs, and I started to get into the flow of the system and understood what the system was, where it was taking me, those worries evaporated. They left me, because I realized that I'm creating assets, and I'm going to be able to keep selling I'm going to be able to, I've got lots of ideas, and this program will help me bring those ideas into reality. So all those sorts of worries about the investment sort of evaporated away. And what, I'm 4 months in now, and I'm just I'm now thinking about developing what I've made now, and making more things and putting more ideas into action. So it's all good. It's all good.